Hi, and a warm welcome to this course on strategy formulation. My name is Marcus Larsen and I will be your instructor on this course. I work as a professor in strategy and international management at the Department of Strategic Management and Globalization at the Copenhagen Business School. First of all, thank you very much for joining this specialization. Now, we're really excited to have you all on board. We do definitely look forward to doing this MOOC together with you all. The topic of this particular course is strategy formulation. And the idea here is that I will go through different frameworks and concepts on how to formulate strategies. In particular, over the next 6 weeks, we will dive into different aspects of strategy formulation. We'll start this module by talking more general about strategy formulation. Second module will deal with industry analysis, or specifically, how do you determine whether your industry is attractive or not. In the third module, we'll talk about resources and capabilities. In other words, what does your firm mean in terms of formulating a good strategy? After this, we'll talk about strategy formulation in more particular context, namely strategy in the multinational corporation. Now, seeing that most big firms out there today are multinational, it is therefore important to have an idea of how these organizations formulate their own strategies. And in the fifth module, we'll go into strategic decision making, or more particularly, how strategies actually are formulated. For example, what do we assume about the people who are responsible for the strategies that we want to formulate and implement. So based on these 5 modules, you will in the 6th module be introduced to a graded assignment where we will test the extent to which you have met the learning objectives of this course successfully. And speaking of which, what is it that we want you to learn by the end of this course? In this respect, we've formulated 4 specific learning objectives for this course. First of all, we want you to be able to identify why a strong strategy is essential for the future business success. Second, you should be able to formulate a business strategy that suits the needs and visions of your organization. Third, we want to explain why managers too often formulate suboptimal strategies. And finally, we aim to enable you to extrapolate measures to optimize current business strategies. And taken together, by completing this course, you should be able to present, analyze, and discuss different facets of business strategy formulation. And we certainly hope that you will succeed. Another little piece of information. Starting from the next module, I will introduce the content by talking about one particular case which displays the content of that module. In this respect, it would be absolutely fantastic if you could also come up with other examples of firms or organizations that face similar type of challenges or threat or opportunities. Because at the end of the day, the best learning will be achieved if you're able to relate whatever I'm going to talk about to other, perhaps more interesting, more novel examples than the one I provide. Under all circumstances, I really look forward to doing this MOOC together with you, and I certainly hope that you will find it interesting.